So, one of the key panic symptoms that I heard you describing that feels really uncomfortable is this feeling of your chest feeling really tight and feeling like you can't get a good breath, kind of feeling suffocating and you're not getting enough air. So one of the ways, like we talked about, to train your brain to not feel so anxious about those sensations and then break the cycle of panicking about panic is to practice having those feelings. So together, let's spend 30 seconds, and I want to hyperventilate. So picture a dog panting, and it's kind of silly, but let's just do it together. I'll do it with you. I'm gonna set my timer for 1 minute. And so really like as loud as possible. So, okay, so do it along with me. It's kind of not loud enough, a little louder. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, we're only at like 10 seconds, so. Glad they wrote family along to support you, so I want let's all do this together, okay? Can't really hear you, some more.
I feel it.
Okay, I know, but you can hit 10 more seconds. Let's do 5 more seconds. Okay, now stand up really quickly. Now walk around, maybe like jump up and down, walk on one foot. Okay, and kind of keep standing. And, okay, now you can sit down and tell me, 0 to 10, how much sensations did you feel?
Probably like a 7.
A 7 of sensations, okay.
Yeah. I felt my fingers tingling.
I think mine too.
And I felt my heart racing. I felt my chest kind of contracting.
Yeah, me too, exactly. I
felt like a little dizzy in my head.
Did I had like the floor felt a little like, ooh. Like
yeah,
I kind of felt
my head
less.
kind of like teetering my balance.
Now, how much did that mimic some of the panic sensations that you mentioned, with that tight feeling on the chest? Did it have any similarity to that feeling?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And 0 to 10, how anxious did you feel at its peak when we were just doing that exposure?
Just now?
Just now.
Maybe like a 5 or a 6.
Okay, good. You know, it's annoying when I say good, but the more we could bring it on, the more free you will be, so good. So I would say for homework, if you could practice, let's say, twice a day in the morning and twice a day at night, just doing the same thing we did, just like 30 seconds to 1 minute of breathing like that, and then maybe walking around could bring it on even more. And our goal is, it's not going to change feeling all those sensations, but what we want to do is separate out the fear of those sensations from the strength of the sensation. So we want to get that you could maybe be at a 7 of like, woo, I'm really feeling that, but a 0 of they make me anxious. Versus, okay, I'm at a 7 of feeling them, and that means I'm at a 7 of being afraid of them. We could feel the discomfort without being afraid of the discomfort.
Okay.
Is
and
that okay?
I have to imagine a dog when I do that to get myself hyperventilating? Or no?
I would just say, for me,
just practicing feeling the symptoms.
Yeah, and just practicing breathing that, like, I would just, sometimes it helps me to remember that I'm panting like a dog. But you might not need that.
That's how I got confused.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah.
One of my